Dabhdude, maybe.
Dabhdude.
Dabhdude.
Dabhdude. Dabhdude.
Dabhdude.
There is genuinely something wrong with this guy.
Dabhdude is one of the most well-known SML critics and reactor in this community, but we all know that drama comes out with 90% of creators on this platform. Dab has had multiple instances where he got accusations, ranging from liking lolicon, being transphobic and homophobic, obvious misogyny, and worst of all, pedophilia. So here's how this video will go. I'll start with fully exposing the nasty truths about Dabhdude. Then after, I'll go on a personal raw rant on Dab if you want to see that. So let's start. This category has the least amount of evidence. This only has one video evidence, and in this video, it very clearly shows Dub saying the F slur and saying that Bowser's grandma is channeling him, essentially saying that he is homophobic like Bowser's grandma is. I'm about to roll the clip right now for you guys.
Fuck like Bowser's mom. Need some help there, faggot? Man, she's channeling me.
What are you trying to do there, faggot?
Calling everyone a faggot. What are you trying to do there, faggot?
Oh, I made some cakes in my day.
Yeah, I know, very shocking clip, but not very surprising coming from Dub. But guys, all I'm gonna say is that this is gonna get 10 times worse the farther we go into this video. But he already seems like a POS, right? It's gonna get worse, trust me. Let's move on to the next section. As a lot of us already know, because he makes it very obvious in his videos a lot of the time, Dub has also had some instances of transphobia. Like in this photo you guys see on the screen right here, it shows Dab retweeting a tweet about a trans individual coming out and saying that they got groped in public. Then another random user proceeded to show a screenshot of the text and say that it is essentially false. And as you can see, Dub himself retweeted it. So basically this is showing that, you know, Dub believes that transphobic people shouldn't be believed, or that, you know, anything of that nature. Now, before you guys assume, there is thankfully video proof of him being transphobic. So in this next clip that I'm about to roll, Dub basically calls being trans a mental illness, which, I mean, if this isn't obvious proof that he's transphobic, I don't know what is anymore. But let's look at this clip.
Said, if you believe this to be true, why are you yourself trans? Correct me if I'm wrong, but if you know that it's a problem, why are you essentially feeding the problem by trying to become a girl? Well, whatever. At least you know it's a mental illness.
Look, I'm not gonna lie, I honestly have to say that this is the worst evidence out of all the transphobia ones. But for this last piece of evidence for this section, as you guys see on the screen, it shows a set of Discord DMs from Dub, and he's basically saying that he used to respect Yoshi Star until he came out as bi and trans, and he started blatantly bashing Yoshi Star and basically bashing him on stuff he does, and as you can see, he called him the F slur, and then he proceeded to claim that he will be getting it, quote, chopped off soon. Now, in my opinion, this is absolutely disgusting coming from Dub. Like, you guys might already think that this is bad enough, but trust me, it gets way worse, and we'll see how much worse it gets once we get to our next section, misogyny. Alright, so look, Dub has had a lot, and I mean a lot, of misogyny instances. How about we have a deep dive at all of them? So let's start. In this first picture, as you guys can see on the screen, he seemingly made a guide for girls, I guess if they wanted him, but let's be honest, we all know nobody wants Dub. I wanted to point out that in this first criteria, he said that he wouldn't date people ages 17 to 19 or younger, which is incredibly ironic, because later, I don't mean to foreshadow or spoil anything, but later in the video, you'll see that he broke his own rule. As you can clearly see, he sets very sort of demanding criterias, but what is most pointed out is that he uses a T-slur on girls that don't meet his little criteria list. It's honestly sad in my opinion how he's making rules for girls that will try and date him. Honestly, I'm not trying to be, you know, rude or anything. Well, let's be honest, we all want to be rude to this guy. No one really cares. But this might be the reason why he doesn't get any play. And in this next short clip you guys are about to see, Dub makes a ridiculous statement saying that girls could get away with anything. Let's look at this.
Dub will switch bodies with any woman.
I was about to say that because girls can get away with anything.
Because you can touch yourself.
Alright, so another thing about Dub that in my opinion is pretty misogynistic is that he mutes Rose most of the times in videos. And guys, I know that he doesn't really do it anymore, but as we know, there's a point in time where he would mute Rose in absolutely every video she was in. Now listen guys, I understand that Rose could be annoying at times, and, you know, all that stuff. But I feel like muting her is a little bit too far, especially she's one of the few main girl characters in SML. And the thing about Dub is, I get that she would usually be annoying when Jeffy's around, but even when Jeffy wasn't around, he would still mute Rose every single time. And I'm pretty sure in some videos he also muted Karen. I could be mistaken, but obviously since she's only one of the, you know, few girl characters in SML, that just makes it 10 times worse in my opinion. So I'm about to roll a quick clip about Dub muting Rose, but you know, there's multiple clips of this. He did this every single time at one point.
Are you ready to go?
You know what I'm gonna start doing? I'm just gonna start muting Rose, whatever creature, every single time she talks. I don't even care. Or maybe what I could do is just like every single time, like the only editing I'll do in reactions is to like just edit Rose out, just like edit segments with this creature out, simply out of spite or something. You know what? I'm gonna at least do the thing where I mute it. So yeah. Now we can imagine that she's not being annoying. Wow, she sounds even better.
You're an astronaut. No one's gonna understand who you are unless you're a squirrel.
Marv.
Wow, she sounds great. Oh my goodness, this is like her best.
And hey Dub, if you're watching this, which you probably are, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes you probably ask yourself, why do people hate my reactions? Why do people hate watching me react to SML? And I'm not gonna lie, this is probably one of the main reasons why. Because you do way too much. You do way too much, and I'm being so honest. But listen, I'm not gonna say too much because I'm saving this for the rant I'm gonna have about him. Now in this other clip I'm about to use, Dub uses a stereotype where girls are in the kitchen making sandwiches. Let's see it.
Ellie, make me a sandwich! Know your place, woman! Ellie, where's my sandwich? Know your place, you woman!
Seriously, we're getting demonetized.
Yup, and I don't care. It's not my money.
Alright, look guys, I know that there's been so many overwhelming clips. It's been overwhelming, you guys. There's so much evidence to this. But how about we take a little bit of a break from the clips, shall we? As you guys see on the screen right here, this is a screenshot from the US Space Force Twitter, where they basically tweeted out that they are all female crews, and as you guys can see, Dub replied to it saying, we're not going back to space anytime soon. So basically, Dub is saying, or making a little bit of a joke, since you know the Space Force is a military branch, if you guys don't know what that is, but he's basically saying, oh, we're not going to space anytime soon because females are, you know, working in the Space Force, I guess. I mean, this is literally a prime example of misogyny, and you can't really change my mind, I'm not gonna lie. So, look, I know a lot of you all thought we were done with the clips, but nah, we got more. Listen, we got way more, guys. We're not done. You were all about to see where Dub clearly says girls are, quote, sex appeals. Yeah, I'm not joking. He said this. Let's watch this.
This fat boy right here, that's not gonna work. And this lady, no, she's the eye candy. She's the sex appeal. You see. But no, we need a star. We need a star right here.
I mean, this is just bad. And I know some Dub supporters are gonna come in my video and start denying everything, but this is undeniable. And trust me, if I see a single person in my damn comment section trying to defend Dub, this idiot, I'm gonna crash out. I swear to God, I'm crashing out, and I'm gonna make a rant on every single comment I get, because I know there's gonna be people in the comments saying stuff like that. I mean, guys, how could you defend this? This is literally undeniable proof that he is a misogynist. And, I mean, pretty much every single, area, every single topic of this video, there's undeniable proof that he does that stuff. I don't really know what to say to you guys, except pedophilia. There's some, you know, alleged stuff, but there's also proof to that stuff, too. And also, guys, I want to mention that I didn't include some clips for every single section except, homophobia, I think. And mainly because they weren't big enough evidence. But if you guys want to watch them for yourself, I did link the Google Drive in the description down below. You guys can go watch all the evidence for yourself. If you guys want to save, you know, any of the clips, use them for yourself, go ahead. It is in the comment section down below. But now, it's time for the big one. Alright, this is the one all of you guys have probably been waiting for the most. But honestly, let's get straight into it. Let's start off with all the Twitter stuff. As you guys can see in this first picture I put up on the screen, Dub is seen retweeting the sexual lolly drawings of Toadette. I know you guys see multiple on the screen right now, because he's actually been seen doing this multiple times. And you guys want to know the even weirder part? You want to know how much more weird this kid is? He literally has a whole account dedicated to NSFW content. As you guys can see, the retweet is Dabhdude NSFW. Do you guys realize how ridiculous that is? Do you guys realize how nasty that is? I mean, I don't know what to say. I don't know what you guys think about that, but in my opinion, that is so damn nasty. I mean, it's obvious he's addicted, bro. And as we all know, recently it came out that he dated a 12-year-old when he was 19. Now, Dub claimed that he didn't know the age in a stupid 1-minute response. I want to mention, is it even a response? Like, do you guys think that's even worth a response? Like, bro, it's a minute video of him just denying everything. Basically what fucking Logan did in the SML drama. I hope that this video makes Dub make a longer response, because honestly, all I want is for this guy to delete his channel. Listen, Dub, keep SML re-uploaded as long as you don't post your BS videos on there, your BS reactions. Keep SML re-uploaded because you're actually kind of helping the community by re-uploading the videos. But delete Dabhdude. No one wants you. No one wants you in the SML community. I swear no one wants you. I want you to just be known as the guy who's doing a good deed by re-uploading the SML videos. I don't want you known as Dabhdude. I know I kind of, you know, sidetracked and I'm kind of ranting right now, but I'm going to try to, you know, get back on track. But honestly, guys, in my opinion, you know, as we said, Dubs claimed that he didn't know the age. But if you guys really think about it, knowing it or not, it's still fucked as when it comes to online dating. Because if you guys think about it, you have to have a lot more measures to make sure, you know, you're actually dating a true, you know, adult. And if he didn't know the age, that's kind of stupid on Dub's then, because he, you know, he has to know the age. If I was Dub, if I was in Dub's situation, before I even talked to this girl, before I even started dating this girl, I would ask for her age like 1,000,000,000,000 times. I would, you know, ask for any sort of proof that she's an adult. Like, I don't know, any proof, anything that could, you know, help her prove that she's an adult. I wouldn't just start dating someone without asking them their age. That's honestly, I feel like, the stupidest thing to do. Unless if you know them in real life and know that they're, you know, the age that you're looking for, then it's fine. But if it's online, you have to 100% make sure. This goes for, you know, girls dating boys too, you know. It doesn't matter what gender. You have to make sure that they are of age. You make sure your age, legal age, etc., etc. Also, another thing he did in the past is he also asked a 13-year-old for dating advice in the past. And I'm actually about to roll a clip from Switchcast64's channel. Make sure to go check him out. Or he basically interviewed the person Dub asked for advice.
Exclusive. But Dabhdude actually asked a 13-year-old for dating advice. Asked a 13-year-old on Instagram by the username of @ranks.__ for dating advice. Are you hearing this? Now, I actually managed to get an interview of this person. Here's his Instagram, but I actually got an interview with him. So I'm just gonna read through it. So basically, quick rundown. I asked him how long ago it was. He answered me. I asked him how old he was at the time. He actually said 13, but his birthday was in 13 days. So yeah, basically 14. I asked Ranks what he was being asked here, and he said dating advice, as you can see. And Dab actually had a breakup at the time. I asked him how he felt about the situation, and this is what he had to say. I honestly felt pretty uncomfortable. I was 13 years old when he, a 19-year-old adult, came to me. He was fully aware of my age. Now, if he asked me, it may have not been as bad, but at 13, telling me he wants me to make out with a certain race, it was white or Asian, kind of raised a red flag for me. Overall, it was very uncomfortable for me. Funny enough, the advice I gave him clearly didn't get him a girlfriend. But what did he expect? I was 13 and single. He knew both of those.
I mean, honestly, guys, I don't really know what to say anymore. I sound like a broken record saying the exact same stuff. But this dude is just, like, I don't know, bro. He's honestly on Ray Rance's level, if not probably worse than Ray Rance. Because Ray Rance is a pedophile. But I don't know about him being misogynistic, transphobic, homophobic. I mean, this dude Dab is just everything that's bad in once. But guys, that was actually all my exposing, and now it is time for my personal rant. So from here on out, none of this will be scripted. This will just be my raw rant on this stupid idiot. And I also want to mention, guys, I did go off script so much in this video. Like, all those little ranting segments, that was not in the script. I just went off script. Alright, how about we start, shall we? Dab, your reactions are absolute dog shit. If honestly, I had to rank every single SML reactor from worst to best, you would be on the bottom. And by the way, Map Dominus, yours would come a little bit closer too. Hey, I'm not forgetting about you. Map Dominus, we all hate you too. And just wait, because if the second anything comes out about you, Map Dominus, if anything ever comes out about you, I will be making a video about you. Because I kind of dislike you too, I'm not going to lie. I mainly dislike, you know, Math because of his reactions and, you know, some of the shit he does. But I know this isn't a video about math. I'm getting sidetracked again. But Dub, your videos are horrible. You muting Rose, you're the definition of you do way too much. You treat Logan like he's your damn husband. You always being very harsh on the SML videos. Basically, you know, you're overall just like taking them way too seriously. Like, I mean, I get if you're harsh on the SML videos. I get if you don't like a video, you could rant about it. And I'm not saying you should stop that. I'm not saying you should praise every video. Guys, I want to clarify for those, you know, little Dub fans that are going to come in this video. I'm not a Logan Glazer. Hell, I'm the opposite of that. I made a whole entire series about the SML drama, exposing Logan's, you know, bad stuff that he's done to these girls. You know, I've been putting it out there. So I'm nowhere near Logan Glazer. But, you know, I feel like you take these reactions too seriously. You're a pedophile. You're nasty. I mean, dating a 12-year-old. All I want to say is you're the stupidest man on earth. Dabhdude, you're the stupidest man on earth. How, like, what were you thinking when you're trying to online date this girl? Why would you not check her age? Why would you not double check how old she was? You said you didn't know. Like, come on now. If a girl that was, you know, let's pretend. Let's make a scenario here, guys. Let's say that this wasn't a girl. This was a whole guy. And went to Dabhdude and said, hey, Dub, I want to date you. I'm a girl. Now, assuming if Dub didn't know the age, he definitely didn't ask her for the age. The guy could just be like, oh, yeah, I'm a girl. Hey, let's date. Dub would be like, yeah, guess what? You got catfish. And first of all, why are you even online dating? This just shows how damn pathetic you are. You pull no girls. You look like this. You are one ugly person. You're a one ugly person if I've damn seen one. If I'm being honest, if this whole pedophilia thing is true, you should low-key be in jail right now. So, Dabhdude, all I want to say to you is you are an absolute piece of shit. Guys, I try not to curse much in this video, but when it comes to me ranting on people, I can't hold myself back from cursing. Dub, if you're watching this, which I know you are, you're obviously gonna watch it if you watch fucking Dark Crazy videos or whatever the fuck. Delete your channel. You're doing everybody a favor. Please, for the love of God, delete your YouTube channel, because if I'm being so honest, you are doing everybody a favor. So, Dabhdude, I'm gonna leave off with my final statements here, guys. Please delete your YouTube channel. You're doing everybody a favor. And also, your voice is annoying. No one likes hearing your voice. So listen, Dub. Do me a favor and everyone else. Delete Dabhdude. Keep SML re-uploaded. Never show your face on this earth again on this platform. And just get out of here. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Have a great day.